So this is Internet Historian I can't talk. Internet Historian Incognito Mode Survival. And this was posted on the 1st of October. And I left it till now to watch because I didn't want to watch it whenever it came out and jump on the hype train. Alright, let's go.
Survival.
Survival.
Who is this survival? Does he have the latest survival tips? Look here, I've made a makeshift shirt out of a pair of pants. When disaster strikes, you must learn to survive if you want to survive. And sometimes, staying alive takes extreme measures. Now, the trick to this
Is
one
this Sumito?
Get back! Can't you see I have to preserve the species? All this and more on this episode of
In the Field.
Sumito, I sentence you to life in prison for the crime of being too sexy.
I knew being horny on Twitter would catch up to me eventually. God damn it.
Bro,
I'm
your
just
tweets
kidding,
are dangerous.
It's tax fraud.
Fuck.
So, you're now in prison. The roughest, toughest bad boy.
Sumito's the reason why I can't open Twitter on stream.
What's your name, cadet? What do you do?
You don't know my name? You don't know who I am? You're asking my name?
I smacked you to the ground.
My name? But my face is now on the ground. You don't know my name? And I just keep doing that until they put me in the psych ward. My immediate thought would be, you got to befriend the biggest guy there.
I don't reckon you go to the biggest guy and you punch him in the mouth. That's stupid, unless you are also one of the biggest guys.
Even if you are one of the biggest guys, if you're the biggest dude in a prison, I imagine you've now also got ties with everybody else.
So 3 of the biggest guys are going to now show up and shank you while you're asleep.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
So instead, what you do is walk up to the roughest, toughest guy in town and you give him a big kiss on the lips.
Exactly.
Alright, I want to interject. A lot of people say when you go to prison, you gotta take out the biggest guy there and then like make everyone scared of you. Bro, prisons are run by gangs, right? You take out the biggest guy and his boys will come get you. Because you're a nobody. You're the new blood. You're an absolutely, fresh from the bus, as they would say. So no, do not. Okay, God forbid you end up in prison, but do not take out or attempt to take out the biggest guy. Prisons are run by gangs. You take out one guy, the rest of the gang's gonna come after you, and no one else is gonna help you either because you're not affiliated to anyone.
Consider us friends.
I'm here to play
Just be
ball.
on good terms with people.
Okay, let's say big prison guy comes up to you and he goes, Sumito, you looking pretty cute.
Oh, thanks, man.
You're my new boyfriend now.
Oh, hell yeah. Can I be the top?
Can I be the top?
And then just hope for the best at that point, I guess.
It's like, that's great. Yeah, he's such a selfish lover. I can't stand it.
Oh, convention.
You're
I got a convention.
VidCon, and I, for whatever reason, go, hey, yo, internet historian.
Holy fuck, yeah. So I would turn around with everyone else and be like, where? But I'd have to do it in American. Oh, where? Awesome. Didn't do the main channel anymore.
So let's just say you walk up to me and you go, hey, Sumeto. And I'm like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. But then the dude next to us goes, internet historian?
Oh, no.
Internet historian? And then suddenly everybody in a 360 around us turns and sees you.
Honestly, I think I would just take off running.
So proud of this community.
Okay, you're in bid.
So proud of this
Fan
community.
comes up to you. Oh, Sumito,
I can't handle that
I
either,
love
dude.
your stuff. Like and subscribe and all that. I love your catchphrase.
Like,
whammy.
just people calling
You know
out
how
to
I
you.
say. Thanks for watching, guys. Whammy.
I just want to... And then they just start crying. Like, inconsolably crying. Right, what do you do now?
That's a Sumeto Media subscriber. You got to be a pro. I start crying with them.
Okay, it's now been 15 minutes of abject wailing.
Inconsolably. Oh, yeah. I'm on the floor. Wah, wah.
It's just 2 people just like making a scene.
Any real Sumeto Media fan would join me on the floor. Yo, was that fucking Sumeto? Oh, I got to join in. There'd be 30 or 40 of us, middle of the VidCon floor.
To be that vulnerable.
So, you're at VidCon. You've just shit
Wow, they
yourself,
cut it.
and you're about to get out the door,
Voice
and then you
clips from,
suddenly hear in this sense,
Rewind.
Sumito, come here. We've just formed a breakdancing circle. It's your turn.
Oh, man.
What do you do?
I'm walking up to you. Hey, internet historian, what's up? Clean shorts, huh? And then I just take off my shorts and everybody can see. Like, yeah, you can't dance like me, Mr. Clean Short. And now everybody's making fun of you.
I just start inconsolably crying.
I would walk up to the biggest, toughest crying internet historian and just kiss him on the lips.
Yeah, kiss him.
So
You're on a plane. The plane is going down. Uh-oh, Samito.
The forest?
no.
What do you do?
As the plane is falling, I would just wait until we're about to crash into the ground, and I would just jump up really hard, and then boom, I'd just be alive.
Perfect. There I was.
Act.
I'm getting on this flight. And I sit down on my seat.
Sure.
I have my carry-on bag. I put that on the floor. Everything's going normally. There's a lady sitting next to me. She's sort of like my age, and exchange pleasantries. And then I pick up the bag and I put it on my lap.
Right.
Looking for my, I don't know, phone, whatever. And I put the bag back down on the floor. And then I look down, and what has happened is someone has left a fucking candy bar on the floor, and it has gotten on the bottom of the bag, and now it is on the front of my lap.
Oh,
And so it looks like I have shit all over the front of my pants.
as you do. Yeah, that's embarrassing.
And now it's like, well, okay, I've engaged this person who's sitting next to me in conversation, and I can't have them look over and notice that I've got, like, shit on the front of my pants.
Right.
I've got to
Disgusting.
acknowledge this somehow.
Hey, Valdis.
I think, okay, maybe I'll be frustrated, but also laugh to myself. Ha 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 ha. She sort of turns over and, oh my god, there's chocolate all over the front of my pants.
Right.
I even, like, lifted the bag. Yep, there it is. Trying to be casual about it.
Right.
And then she's very helpful, right? She turns to me, she goes, oh, do you want some water to clean it off? And so she's got this big open bottle. I was like, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Sure.
So but I don't know, I was just kind of nervous. So I just thought, yeah, this makes sense. So I started pouring some of the water from the water bottle onto the front of my crotch. And I'm like, I'm not thinking.
Why?
Like, I don't have any tissues. I don't have anything.
The water hit your balls, and you're just like, wait a second.
And it all dawned on me.
I'm doing all right,
Just gone
Valdis.
to the bathroom and sorted the problem out in private.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Of course I could. Why am I still sitting in this chair? And that becomes instantly funny to me. Uh-oh, I can't hide this. This is like I'm crying with laughter, and I don't know how to express, because part of the joke is the fact that I'm awkward.
Right.
And so there's no way to express what's so funny to her. And so I just look like this psycho. So we politely avoid each other for the rest of the flight. Anyway, the point of why I'm telling you this story is because at one point we flew through a storm. It's incredible. It's like seeing something of such a scale and power that you realize exactly in that moment how not only fragile you are, but insignificant.
Right.
And it must be what it's like to be an astronaut and see Earth from the moon.
Right.
It was like this, except it was darker and angry looking than that. It was like...
Yeah, it's crazy.
Dozens of them every second.
I don't know, maybe
all
I fly
over.
lots.
Like, I'd never had that
bother me anymore.
experience of just the sheer fuck.
Yeah, it's nuts, yeah.
And in that moment, it felt as though the world could be ending.
I saw this TikTok where this dude had a pair of shorts, and the back pockets of the shorts were exactly the same as the front pockets. Instead of being flat, they were just like angled off to the side. So like if you accidentally pissed yourself, you could just flip the shorts around and then no one would know.
Think about what you're saying right now, man. How would I have shit the front of my pants?
It's such a beautiful contrast
What?
between this story.
What's the correlation? Are you getting to crypto? A bit late for that?
NordVPN renewed the contract.
Yeah, but he's
That's
dead.
good.
I have an idea, but it's gonna take a lot of photos.
Wait, he's dead? Nordman's dead? This is Cyberpunk?
Upgrading 4 months free with a 2-year plan. Uploading international Netflix catalog. Installing a huge saving on a 2-year plan. Why not? Integrating savings with region-specific pricing. So good. Oh my god, so much money saved.
Yeah.
It's all coming back to me now. I remember everything.
You're not done yet, Nord man. You can die when you're finished.
You're right. I've still got work to do.
Man.
Excuse me. Do you have Nord?
The Nord Cinematic Universe is
buddy.
insane.
Click the link in the description. Fuck you, Kip Nord. It's risk-free with Nord. Money-back guarantee.
My god. He's back.
NordVPN.com/incognito.
So you're in an apartment building. You realize there's a zombie apocalypse, so you hop onto your elevator. The second that you hit the button, the cable snaps.
Oh my god.
You're in a free fall.
Yup.
You have maybe 8 seconds to think. Survival instincts go.
So we'd be falling, right? I'd spot at the top, oh my god, there's like a vent.
Right.
And so I'd get out my pocket knife and I'd start using the knife part to like undo the screws.
Okay.
I'd do it real quick, you know.
Yeah, you've only got 8 seconds, so you gotta be fast.
Before I jumped out though, I'd press all the buttons.
Right.
And then that way, like, the doors would be opening as the elevator is falling past the doors. And then I'll be climbing up on the outside of the elevator, right? Just before we hit the ground, I'll wait for one of these doors to open, and then I'll just snap right through, do an action roll.
Excellent.
And then land on my feet. No problem.
Congratulations. You have made it to the lobby. However,
Oh, no.
fungal-type zombie invasion.
Oh my god.
You have bumped into Herstoриan. If you breathe in this fungal infection, you will die. What is the most effective way for you to keep your breathing clear so that you don't turn into the Last of Us style zombie?
Okay,
Clickers.
maybe you rip a sleeve off your shirt or something and you wrap it around your face, but before you wrap it around your face, you pee on it.
I will say that there is a reason I picked Herstoриan.
Oh, you take a bra and you cut it in half.
A bra, because of the tremendous amount of elastic, can be forged into a much thicker and more effective face mask
Right.
than any sort of t-shirt would allow you to use.
What?
Oh, that's neat. The problem is Herstoриan has like triple J's, and so it's
Absolute anime.
it's just gonna go all the way on top of my head. Yeah. What you could also do, if it's a fungus problem, I always
Okay,
keep
dude.
some athlete's foot cream in my jacket pocket.
Absolute immunity. Perfect.
Yeah, I would probably just cover my whole body with it. I love this. I love everything
I've seen
about
this,
this.
yeah, this
Just
is
imagine
fantastic.
you are here to steal, but you don't want them to know that. So you got to act casual.
Of course.
You've got to act more casual than you've ever been in your entire life.
Just go in and act casual like you buy them all the time.
This dude is a clown.
Yeah, I suppose I'm just looking left and right. How's it going, man? Yeah. All right, just putting it on, right? Keep the hands free. And then inch towards the mirror near the door.
Why is there a table filled with board games that take a very long time to buy jewelry?
Hey, you want a game of Kaplunk while I decide?
Hey, I need an engagement ring and Stratego. Just buying a gold chain in my
Yep.
Adidas flip-flops.
He knows
Here
he
we go.
doesn't have the money for this thing. His heart is racing.
Yep.
He probably doesn't know what to say. Here we go. He's probably counting down in his fucking head. He's probably going 3, 2, 1.
Whoop.
This guy like barely looks.
Take a look at that Sonic 3 style wind-up he does. Whoop, zoom.
No, it's locked.
And then he starts acting casual, like, oh, that
Why
was a
didn't
joke.
he come in and go, oh, and then just like test it by opening it back up?
Do you think he gets arrested? Do you think the guy just takes the Nexus back and go, dude, just fuck off? Like, you're so bad, just fuck off.
You still want to play Mousetrap, right? Oh, wah, wah, wah. There he is going to court.
I mean, what do you think was gonna
Unravel.
happen?
All right, what would you do? Thank you for coming into this jewelry store.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I try on this necklace, by the way?
No problem. Let me secure it fastly to your neck with a padlock.
Oh, wow. The doors are locked. You really keep the doors locked?
yeah, I know. We keep
Doors
them
locked. I
up,
left
yeah.
my umbrella outside. Thought I could just run out and grab the umbrella.
Yeah, that's no problem. I'll grab the umbrella for you.
Yeah, sure,
You
appreciate
say
it.
right here.
Yeah, I'll stay here.
Right here. I am backing up to the door while still keeping perfect line of sight with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am never losing my gaze as I am inching over to. All right, I got the umbrella.
Thank you.
Back in the door. I'm
Okay,
back in the door.
Yeah. You're back in the door. Cool. What can I help?
Here's the
Awesome.
here's the umbrella.
Appreciate it. What can I help you with today?
That necklace. Wait, what?
This necklace? Yeah, absolutely. It's $2,500. If you want to try it on, feel free. Let me know if you'll be
You
ready.
owe me $2,500.
What are you I'm on this side of the counter. You just went out to get the
This is
umbrella,
my-
buddy. see?
This is
I saw you
Incognito
jump over.
Pyro.
I work here. I'm allowed to jump over. Listen, do you want to see the necklace or not? Tell you what, for you, best price, $1,500.
If this is something I can buy, how come it's padlocked to your neck?
Honestly, you're being a little bit hostile right now. I'm going to unlock the door. I'm going to give you one chance to get out of here before I call the cops, okay?
Fine, but I'm keeping the umbrella.
When I was in Bangladesh, guys would just walk around holding hands.
Oh.
I'd look at my cousin and I'd be like, yo, isn't it like way not okay to be gay here? Yeah, it's like way not okay. Like they would beat you in the streets for it. It's like totally not all right.
Right.
And I'm like, well, what's with those dudes? And he's like, well, they're not gay, obviously. What do you mean, obviously? They're holding hands. He's like, yeah, but like in a straight way. Like if it was in a
What?
gay way,
Really?
like they wouldn't be
That's a
doing it all
thing?
this openly, right?
Yeah. I sure
I mean,
remember
like,
making out in a
culturally?
straight way. Did your cousin
Like
reach out
holding
his
hands is a
hand
thing?
and like try to hold yours?
He did do that a few times, but I was not comfortable with it.
Because I don't like touching hands with anyone.
Really?
Yeah, you hold hands with your mate.
Do you kind of like swing your arms as you're walking?
Yes.
Kind of like you're skipping through a meadow?
Yes. Weirdly, stuff like that is normalized because it's like, well, of course you're not gay.
You are gay.
Okay, so if it's completely straight, I kind of don't understand the purpose of it.
That's where I got lost as
Yeah,
well. 'cause
I guess
was
a
like,
skinship?
if it's not a romantic thing, what the fuck are we doing?
Like
Two dudes
bromance?
holding hands 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Are you holding it like this, or are you interlocking fingers?
Either or. I don't think that makes a difference.
Is it gay to just hold pinkies?
Probably not.
Or is it like, no, this is masculine, like you're gripping on firmly to a baguette?
No, not at all. I do think it's interesting that like holding hands with a guy is perfectly socially acceptable, but holding hands with a woman would be too much of a public display of affection.
Yeah.
It's a wonky world.
That's kind of
You
weird.
had your
yeah.
hand like this, and then your mate comes along and he's got one finger. He just puts his finger like right through the hole.
I can't imagine. So long as the thing that's going through that fist is someone else's hand, I think you're fine.
Okay, dude.
Well, the problem with slow-moving zombies is they're just too easy. You just barricade the house, go to the second floor, and then kick the ladder down. And so they have to kind of manufacture stupidity into the scenario in order for anything to happen. Because otherwise you just go,
Coral.
maybe you do it as a reality show. So you go, here are the zombies. They are paid actors, of course, so don't go attacking them.
Sure.
Survive for 2 weeks. If they fake bite you, then you're out.
So it's tag. Okay, yeah.
Creative reality TV show hour. Some
Hey.
table suggestions.
A game where it's like 12 contestants, 6 women, 6 men. One of the men is a virgin, one of the females is a virgin. And the
Right.
goal, who is the virgin?
Oh, no, but it's too easy.
Is that
Like,
already
I
a
would
show?
I'd go to each of the guys and go, all right.
Like, I'm not joking.
Fellas,
I think
have
that's
you
already
still
a
got
show.
your foreskins? All right. There you go. I can tell which one the virgin is. Oh, I lost mine horse riding.
I think I might have one. We call it Chastity House,
Okay.
where nobody's allowed to jerk off or have sex.
Right.
That's basically it.
Okay, I've got another one.
What do you got?
But instead of like no sex, no wiping.
Brilliant.
So you can go number 2. You're not allowed to clean up the area.
Ah, man, what would you even do? And when it rained, everybody would just be hanging out outside.
What if you set it up like the Truman Show? What you've got is this pre-built house, but there's actually walkways within the walls. So people, like producers and stuff, are within the walls.
Okay.
And it's called gaslighting. And all you do is just gaslight the shit out of the person. They put
Wow.
their toothbrush down and then they leave the bedroom. And because the whole thing is surveilled, a producer then comes out of a secret door, moves their toothbrush slightly, and then goes back into the wall. And then you just see how long the person can get by without just going fucking mad.
I like it. That would
12
be
contestants.
That.
It is a physical challenge like those Japanese.
obstacle courses.
Whoa, that's so
Yes,
cool.
yes,
What the hell?
11 of them are actors. Every
Oh.
week, just one of them pretends to get horrifically injured.
Okay.
And then you just see how long it takes for this one guy who's not in on it to refuse to do the obstacle course. Okay,
don't think it'll be that
We're
long.
going to have to get off reality.
I
I
don't-
kind
television.
of think that's
think
already
we
a show,
should.
though. is it
I'm
not?
gonna throw
I mean,
in
not,
one
not
for
to
a
that
game
extent,
show
but it's only
as
2
well.
well.
Okay.
Where there's
I
only
reckon it's
one
something
actual
like-
person.
It's Wheel of Fortune,
Okay.
but it's nothing but racial slurs.
Brilliant.
And then at the end, like if you want to win the money, you have to say it out loud with an angry invective.
Can we get a G? 2 G's. Did you want to take a shot at the answer?
No.
Nope. All right, we're spinning for the 58th time.
Right.
All right, it's been 5 weeks and nobody's claimed the big prize.
Okay, today's category is another
Racial
racial
slurs
slur. Here's the survival situation. You're at the end of a YouTube video and we can't think of an outro.
What I do
What do you
is I
do?
just press the stop record button.
Okay, thanks for that. Into this story.